you can sing. It shows that you can signal to David because they have a different, they have a shirt out there that's not on the list. Number 12.
You know, can he take everything, you know?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, be ready.
No, but what channel is on? 6.
So while we'll be starting just start the second game, Sri Lanka up against Pakistan. Sri Lanka win the toss and decide to take first strike. That one was played in the covers. They take an easy single and to get on the board. Dummish. The batsman is Dummish and Rohan, who's opening the inning for Sri Lanka. The bowler is Akbar. So both batsmen are off the mark. The score is 2 for no loss. Sri Lanka had won the toss and decided to take first strike. That was played square of the wicket. There's a fielder there coming off the boundary, and it should be it's just a single. Three for no loss, Sri Lanka. That one was hit back past the bowler, but there's a fielder down at long off. Cut it off and chose and hit the stumps. But they just settled for the single. Score moves to 4 for no loss, Sri Lanka. So after the first over, the score Sri Lanka 5 for no loss. The new bowler is Khan. Outside the off stump, he just shadowed that and let it go through to the keeper. That one is in the fence for 4. So Sri Lanka is on to 9 for no loss. That one again will go all the way for another 4. Conquer is in 6. White's on 5. Make that 8. White's on 8. 15 for no loss. That one plays in the covers. So take a quick single. Well, it's good for the batsman rotating the strike. Score moves to 16 for no loss. Sri Lanka. I was a shy of the non-strikers end. Seeing the batsman stumbled, but he's okay. At the end of the second over, score is 17 for no loss. That one played back to the bowler. 17 for no loss. White's on 9. Khan on 7. Akbar bowling his second over for 5 runs. That was hit down to backward square leg for 4. Score moves on to 21 for no loss, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, Pakistan. $22 for no loss of Sri Lanka. Now one can try to
One of the umpires coming in. And umpire is coming.
try to run it down, third man, and misses. That's when he plays outside the half stump and miss. That's the end of the third over. The score, Sri Lanka 22 for no loss. Whites on 14 and Kankan on 7. Akbar had no ball, 2 overs for 10 runs, and Yukon 1 over for 12 runs. 22 for no loss, Sri Lanka. And this might pick up everything. So at the end of the fourth over, Sri Lanka 33 for no loss. Whites on 7, Kankan on 8. Akbar just complete 2 overs for 10 runs. Yukon 2 overs for 23 runs. Sri Lanka had won the toss and took first strike. 33 for no loss. Again, I must urge you to call a friend, tell a friend. Cricket is on live on Anfield TV.
Is it okay if I move this?
Who's coming in?
Yeah, yeah, put very up here.
Okay.
You need to tell him that he must accept this speciality that he's got. "37 for no loss, Sri Lanka." That's a wide signal by the umpire.
Well, I see orange and
Makes it 38. That could go all the way. In defense, 4-6. Score moves on to 44 for no loss. Rowan on 34, Kankan on 6. Call a friend, tell a friend. Cricket is on live on Anfield TV. Right here at the beautiful Lauderhill Sports Park. The score moves on by 1 to 45. 4.3 overs. Nadim is the new bowler. That could go all the way. Well, it one bounce in the fence for 4. And the runs keep trickling on. This is more than a trickle. Rowan is on 35 from 19. Kankan is on 12 from 9. Is that Akmal bowling? He have a similar action like Akmal from Pakistan. And what I'm trying to say is throwing. Look at that. So while the score reached 58 for no loss, Sri Lanka. Rowan is on 39 and Konkan on 16. That was a good ball there, but it was played on the onside for a single, a quick single, fielded by the bowler. The bowler is Yukon is bowling his third over, 28 runs. I must say a big hello to the crew down there in St. Croix, especially the ones that go to the Big Bamboo, the Blue Bamboo, not the Big Bamboo, the Blue Bamboo. We were there a couple of weeks ago. It's fun cricket down there in St. Croix. We enjoyed it quite a lot. Michael, how you doing? So at the end of 6 overs, the score is 59 for no loss. Rowan Whiteson 40, Konkan and 16. Nadeem had bowled 1 over for 21 runs. Yukon 3 overs for 28 runs. And it's a new bowler. Will be bowling the 7th over. Advani. Big up Trini Ross, who's over there playing some music. Keep me rocking. That one just tickled down. It could run away to the fence. Yes, they won't catch that. It's on the way to the fence for 4. Umpire signals a leg by. The score moves on to 6-3. Some good bowling there by Advani. That one could go all the way. There's a fielder there, but all he could do is look over his head. It went way out the ground for a massive 6. Konkan moves on to 22 and the score to 70 for no loss. That's a kind of stifled appeal by the players. Umpire says play on. And it's the end of the 7th over. Sri Lanka 70 for no loss. Rowan 41, Konkan and 22.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm out of here. Ball. Boom. Yeah, more party. One.
Everybody don't ask you what kind of patty you have because you was alive. So while the score rushed to 76 for no loss, Waisu is pushing it pretty good. He moves on to 46 from 31. A strike rate of 148.4. Concon is on 23 from 17. His strike rate 135.3. At the end of 8 over, the score Sri Lanka 77 for no loss. Rowan on 46, Concon on 23. Advani had now bowls 1 over for 7 runs, and Yukon 4 overs for 34 runs. That's a wide signal by the umpire with 3 added to the score. Well, 2 because they just some cross for 1. 78 for no loss. That one was hit hard. There's a fielder there, but it's over his head, over mid wicket, 4-6. Score moves to 84 for no loss. Sri Lanka won the toss and decided to take first strike. That one he get an outside edge to the backward point area. Score moves on to 85. Again, that's a comfortable single. Plays it on the offside. Keep the scoreboard ticking. Rowan moves to 48, the score to 86 for no loss. Plays and miss outside the off stump. That one he gets an inside edge. Went down to short fine leg. I must say a big hello to Mr. Ricky wherever you are. Did you say not to say anything?
Yes.
That's a well played tickle there on his 54 Rowan White. He moves on to 54, 34 balls. A strike rate of 152.9. And the score Sri Lanka 98 for no loss. That one was hit. Square of the wicket. As the man comes off the fence and field for the cross for a single. So at the end of the 10th over, the score is 99. 99 for no loss. So Lanka won the toss and decided to take first strike. So while they be making the change, they'll be bowling the next 10 overs from the northern end. They do that because they just want to speed up the game. But I must remind you to call a friend, let him know to log on to On-Field TV on YouTube and press that bell for that notification. Again, you got the big South Florida Premier League All-Star game tomorrow at Brian Piccolo Park. That will go all the way. That's a massive 6 there by Rowan. Over square leg, and the 100 is up. Score rushed to 105 for no loss, Sri Lanka. That was played in the cover, but there's a field that comes off the boundary and they should just get a single. Score moves to 106 for no loss, Sri Lanka. That's the first wicket there for Sri Lanka. They are now 106 for 1. Kankan is out for 38, leg before to Advani. Hmm?
So Free shouldn't be out there now. So they're better batsmen.
So while the score reached 113 for 1, Rowan Whiteston 62 and Priyanka Lenigayan 5. Advani had bowled 3 overs for 27 runs with 1 wicket. Jamali 1 over 4 runs. Another single move the score to 114. It's Kanu is bowling his first over. That was steered square of the wicket, and it's a shy at the stump but miss, and the batsman was home safe. Rowan moves to 6-3 in Sri Lanka, 115 for 1. They are in the 8th over. 8 over remain. They are in the 13th over. That was another 4 there by Rowan Whites. He moves on to 67 from 41 balls. Strike rate of 163.4. 119 for 1, Sri Lanka. That played in the covers, but there's a fielder there on the boundary. Perform a good stop and save 4 from diving to field that ball. 120 for 1, Sri Lanka. That I'll wait to see the signal. It could be a leg by. Let's wait for the umpire. Yes, it's a leg by signal by the umpire. $121 for 1. Can you put this camera on the scoreboard? So while we're just showing the scoreboard that we're using here at in the park, this scoreboard will try to go international for international cricket. The same software that they use for international cricket. Just to let you know, we're using it for the night cricket. And it was all taken care of. The engineer, Mr. Mowat. You know, I'm gonna check about the Trelawney multi-purpose. I don't like to call it multi-purpose, but the Trelawney Stadium, to get a scoreboard like this down there where they will start to play a lot of international cricket. Thank you very much, Mr. Paul, for displaying that. And so I got to call Mr. Chester down there at the Trelawney Stadium. I could also make some arrangement for Sabina Park. Okay, while the score moves on to 132 for 1. Prianta on 6. Rowan Wrights on 78. That was played in the covers, but 133 for 1 Sri Lanka with 6 overs to go.
All right, so after 14 over 133 from loss of 1 at Sri Lanka. We now come to Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. Earlier was India versus Bangladesh. Bangladesh was the beginning and end.
I just got some information pertaining to tomorrow cricket. Before I do that, I must let you know that the score is 133 for 1. Make that 134 for 1, Sri Lanka. BFF, best French fries. Tomorrow it will be in the park. We're talking about the food truck. And that's a loud appeal. Umpire says, put up that dreaded finger. So Prianta has been. Yes, Prianta out. Yeah. There's a Prianta. Yeah. 16. No, 16 out. Because they were trying to take a run for it. Yeah, so Prianta out. No, he was trying to take that single. Yeah, so it's a leg before, but they run. So they didn't cross. But there's lots of things that are going on at the moment. Ken Singh is a new batter. He's off the mark with 4. The score is 137 for 4. Rowan is in 78. Prianta was the one who out for... Prianta was out for 7. I must remind you, my friends, that the food truck is just east of us. You got to go down and support. Even if you're not at the field, come on over. You can get dinner from the food truck. It's Icon who is bowling his second over that was played back past the bowler by Rowan. He moves on to 79 on the score to 139 for 2. Again, I must remind you that the food truck will be down at Brand Piccolo Park tomorrow. Best French Fries food truck will be on the outside. You gotta check it out. Jerk chicken, barbecue chicken. You can get garlic bread, parmesan bread, and cheese fried supreme. Chicken fingers. I didn't know that chicken have fingers. I know they got toes. Paul is laughing. He said, yeah, they got fingers. They sell it all the time. Tastes good too. Okay. I know I like chicken foot soup, but not chicken finger soup. While the score is 139 for 2. That one was played in the covers. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. Ron White moves to 80. While Ken Singh on 5. 140 for 2. I think I need to get an Uber right now so he can bring us some food over. All we need is just some soup. You got cow foot soup, you got chicken soup, you got chicken soup, veggie soup. So I gotta call an Uber. Ask him to bring some soup over. It's getting a little chilly in the booth. 140 for 2, Sri Lanka. And that one was just drop. The keeper tries to get it to run out Ken Singh, but he was a little too slow. Well, let me take that back. Ken Singh was very fast. Score moves to 141 for 2. That could be a wide. That wide should be extras. It was very wide. But they only got one, so the score moves to 142. So a big shout out to, again, my bona fide brethren down there in Jamaica. He could be out caught. OMG. OMG. He spilled it. Yes, he spilled it. After he juggled 1, 2, 3, you would think, okay, he got it. No, he didn't. He spilled it. Score moves to 143. It's cricket, lovely cricket, my friends. We're having fun here, of course, every Saturday night. We're talking about night cricket at the beautiful Lauderhill Sports Park. Umpire signals another wide. You are invited. SFPL Cricket All-Star 2025. Tomorrow, Sunday, at Brian Piccolo Park. Featuring Youth All-Star. A Youth All-Star match will be going on at the North Field. Team Red's Youth with Team Blue Youths. That will be at 10 a.m. Location again is Brian Piccolo Park. Then the big showdown. 2025 All-Star 50 over games. Team Red going up against Team Blue. Talking about the big boys at 9:30. Of course, you got to come out and enjoy some good cricket, my friends. That should go all the way for 6, but let's wait and see. Umpire raise those arms up for a massive 6 there by Ken Singh. And 150 is up on the board. Again, the 2025 All-Star 50 over showdown tomorrow. Brian Piccolo Park, Southfield. You got to come and check it out, my friends. It's possible that this game will be streaming. If things work out the way I may want it to be. While I'm unable to give you an exact decision for tomorrow, I will say it may be streaming. But as we return for live cricket, Sri Lanka is 157 for 2 up against Pakistan. Rohan Wise is on 85, Ken Singh on 11. Icon is bowling his third over. 2.2 overs, 18 runs, 1 wicket. They are in the 17th over. And that should go all the way. And so it does. A massive 6 in the lake. Rohan moves on to 91. Well, let's see if this is the nervous 90. Must say a big hello to the president from South Florida Premier League, Mr. Roger Tracy. How you doing? I must also remind you, my friends, call a friend, tell a friend. Log on to On Field TV on YouTube. The game is live and going. Pakistan up against Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka had won the toss and took first strike. They are 164 for 2. Rowan Wright has done 91 from 54. A strike rate of 168.5. A swing and a miss outside the off stump. That's in defense for 4. He moves on to 95. Rowan White. .95 from 56. Wow! Is it that it could be out? Well, he should be out, but he spilled it. So he's now on 96. Can you see he get dropped to 96? Yes, I can see that. 169.42. Rowan is on 96. Can sing on 11. Icon at now about 3 overs, 30 runs, 1 wicket. Akbar, 3 overs, 22 runs, no wicket. So this could be Rowan's century. A swing and a miss. He's on 96. He's searching for that big hit to take him to that 3 figures while we are in the 18th over. Another swing and a miss. It's a I think there was a appeal for a caught behind. But the bowler didn't have nothing to do with that. The man at on the fence at backward square leg, he came up was shouting for a caught behind. I think umpire should give him a red card. And that was hit hard. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. He moves on to 97 and the score to 170 for 2. So while we are in the 18th over, it's Ken Singh who will be faced in. And that was hit down to backward square leg for 4. 174 for 2. Akbar bowling his fourth over. And that was it back over the bowler's head. There's a fielder there, but he was unable to cut it off, and it went in the fence for 4. Ken Singh moves on to 19 from 9. A strike rate of 211.1. A swing and a miss, and they call the action for yes, he's out, caught. The umpire raised that dreaded finger.
Seems like we got another wicket right there. Seems like we got a wicket.
Ken Singh seems to be in disagreement with the umpire, but the umpire put that fingers up, then you got to walk.
178 for the loss of 3 wickets with 2 points.
The score is Ken Singh, who is out, caught for 19.
But the replay has been switched, and it's come to the decision that was a fine edge, a very fine edge. Good job, umpire, good job. Good job, umpire.
178 now for 3. Akbar was bowled his fourth over for 31 runs with 1 wicket.
You can't argue with India. You can't argue with India.
The new batsman to the crease, number 10, sported on his shirt. Kevin Fernando. Let me see it. Don't look at Kevin. Let me see it. Let me see it. So it's Kevin Fernando had got 3 dot balls so far. And he could be out now. Now it falls into no man's land.
When you make your 100 in this one, this is the one you're going to make his 100 in now.
So with 1 ball to go in the 19th over, Rowan is on 98. While you would think he may want to take a single, but no, he just need to hit a 6. And he plays that one down to mid-wicket. There's a fielder there. He crossed for a single, so he moves on to 99. So at the end of the 19th over, the score is 181 for 3. Rowan Weiss moves on to 99.
181 for the loss of 3. Sri Lanka. And the score, Sri Lanka has been putting on a serious score right now.
181 for 3.
99 of
I predict that Sri Lanka will make another 15 runs in this over. That would bring them to 196. So the new bowler is Rabani. He'll be bowling to White, who is on. And there he goes. That's a massive 6 over to mid-wicket. And that's 100 there for Rowan White. He moves on to 105 or 63 balls with a strike rate of 166.7. That was a massive hit. Down the leg, umpire signals a wide. 188 for 3. I know Sri Lanka will be trying to get to 200. And there it goes, another 6. Another 6.
There's only 4 more balls. You can make it with that one, my friend. Only 4 more balls, man.
And he reached the dreaded
You could do it.
Nelson. 1-1-1. 1-1-1. Should I say Ivor Henry? $194 for 3. They are in the last over. 4 balls to go. You want soup? So let's see what umpire was just trying to get a new ball, get a ball, a different ball. And that one was hit down to cow corner. There's a fielder there, and they'll just get a single. They decide against it. So obviously, Kevin Fernando had run 2, but there's no score that goes to Sri Lanka score because he came back to the non-striker end. And he could be out. Yes, he could be out. No. One. Oh. Well, it goes on like that. It takes 2 and he moves on to 113 and a swing and a miss. So it's the last ball. And the score is 196. I know we'll be thinking about 200. Another swing and a miss, and so the score remains at 196 for 3 Sri Lanka, with Rohan White with a brilliant 113 off 68 balls. A strike rate of 166.2. Kevin Fernando is not out and 1 from 4 balls. Icon had bowled 4 overs, 33 runs with 1 wicket. Robani, 1 over for 15 runs. We'll take a inning break. We should be back in just a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. Don't go nowhere. Just if you're home, just go to the fridge and pick up a nice bottle of water. And I'm not gonna say that. No, even though you're home, a nice bottle of water and have a drink. We'll be right back. Again, stay tuned. This is On Field TV. Night cricket at the Lauderhill Sports Park every Saturday night. Tell a friend to log on, press the subscribe button, and then you do the bell. Sri Lanka 196 for 3 up against Pakistan in 20 overs. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
So all right. 195 for the loss of 3. Sri Lanka scored at this thing. So 197 for the loss of 3. I'm telling you, this here is a game. Pakistan gotta make 197.
No, 196 man. Yeah. 196 for 3. You don't got no like half fuse ball? Yeah, man. Like that one or two. You see? No, these are all brand new. Yeah. All of them is brand new.
You have any new one?
I got one. This one is
So take another one.
Yeah.
Take another one.
This one is both two. But you should get some good fuse ball.
We don't have any. That's what I'm saying.
They gotta turn it right. Or just clean it up a little and skip it.
They dropped that guy, the guy dropped that guy. The guy dropped it.
Right, when he was back, he had to do thing. When he ball it out, I get it. He don't think it's not white or something. It's white. I start crossing
No, but you see the thing about the back out that increase, you know, back far out that increase. Last week they may show on Mark. Say in back out that increase. But Mark now look for me. When they back in, I'm about 3 foot out that increase. Go back. So that's all. Most of them they go back. I didn't give it a little bit. I was watching football.
And it's a good thing if you can put down our runs. Go back to the 6 runs. That's 6 or 2 runs.
Man, last night that guy coming back on. Man, jumping. And I'm picking him up last night. When that thing. And this morning, like, jumping all over again. I turned back and jumping. Then I go looking at the
I came with Trinidad clear.
I mean, local here, you can't work with who you are whenever you just want to hire.
I got 2 tickets to give away to a party Friday night. It's in the Plaza Hotel on Fort Lauderdale. 2 tickets for the Mother's Day event. Who wanna go to Mother's Day event? Let me know. Come, lady, come. I see you come.
The Mark Town was on one side. Let them want to go fire, the rest of them want to go fire.
So we got a winner for the tickets here on the party Friday
The ball them and Mikey and the cake on them.
The name of the party is Total Togetherness. And it's Friday night. That's Mother's Day weekend, isn't it?
But I was trying to go out and put some other day or something. That's always, you know, like Friday night, go to the night, something or Saturday night.
What is the guy? I can say to you, say, you call the power them and the baker them and the mic and the halving them and the max. Yeah, when baker mic can go, but that's when you call
Call the people in. Call them.
What? But tell me, hey, what was something like?
Ready to go, everyone? Ready?
So 197 is the target. We're going to get started. We're going to get started. The king of swing off the ball. Remember, you're going to defend 196. swing, he didn't play for the swing. The swing, that's the man that can sing, the king of swing. First ball, first wicket. You gotta know the swing when it comes to Ken Sing. So after the first over, Pakistan 13 for 1.
Yeah, all the bottom of it. Yeah, the bottom of it. Mike dark, you know. Mm-hmm. Once again, I must welcome each and everyone back with live audio. Paul Mowat, along with yours truly. Pakistan is now 22 for 1. They're chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. Icon is in 20 and Rabani is in 1. Ken Singh bowled 1 over for 13 runs with 1 wicket. Ahmed is in his first over. And that one was hit again down to mid-wicket. Picks up a single. So while the umpire had just signaled a no ball, and he signaling that free hit, 25 for 1 Pakistan. Well, I could say that was a wasted free hit. Got no run. So after 2 overs, score is 25 for 1. Pakistan chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. So that's a drop catch. There I know the bowler will feel really down for that, but it's cricket. Just got to move on. 26 for 1. Pakistan chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. Ken Singh is doing his magic. And he's out caught. After 2 dot balls, they were able just to make that a little fuller, and that was hit to mid wicket for an easy catch. Pakistan are now 2 wickets down, 26 for 2. The new batsman is Jamali. Score 27 for 1. While Ken Singh is doing his magic. Slow drifting balls. So at the end of the 3rd over, the score is 27 for 2, Pakistan. It's Ahmed who is bowling his second over. Oh, okay. That was hit down to mid wicket. There's a fielder there, but they only picked up a single. That was a good shot, but there's a fielder there, so after 4 overs, the score is 33 for 2. Chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka.
Big up England. England, big up your whole self.
That was a very good catch there by Ahmed. Pakistan is now 35 for 3. Ken Singh had picked up his second wicket. It's the third wicket, sorry. Three for 16.
It's not going to come straight to him. So they made the proper adjustment and he knew the ball's not going to come straight down to him.
Yeah.
It's going to shift by the time as soon as coming.
We nearly missed it. Thirty-four for 3. Pakistan chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. Jamali is not out on 4. Nazim is a new batter. He's yet to score. Ken Singh had bowled 3 over for 16 runs with 3 wickets. Ahmed 2 over 18 runs. And he's now bowling his 3rd over. That's a wide signal by the umpire and they cross, so they get 2. That will go all the way.
After the review, the man was safe to him, okay?
And that dreaded finger is up. Pakistan lost their 4th wicket. That looks pretty good. He plays across the line and was adjudged leg before by the umpire. Pakistan looked to be in trouble. Jamali had been out for 4. "43 for 4, Pakistan." The new batsman to the crease is Yukon. Join Nazim, who is in 7. So it's Ahmed, who's bowling his 3rd over for 27 runs with 1 wicket. "43 for 4, Pakistan. Chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. That one he get an inside edge down to fine leg. And that was ruled as a no ball. And it's signaled in a free hit. I don't think the Pakistan realized that they're chasing down 196, because that was a free hit and he played at it very gently. That one will go. And it go right in the hands of the fielder down at Cow Corner. They are now 49 for 5. The new batsman to the crease is Zikan. Over. Yeah, it's over.
Two more for flag.
So while Ken Singh will be bowling, it's 4 over on the trot. 3 for 16. That was hit down to cow corner. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. And the 50 is up for Pakistan. After 6.1 overs. That was hit down in the covers. There's a fielder on the boundary. It's just a single. Dead ball. That one played screw up the wicket and it shies at the stump, but the batsmen were home. Yukon is in 7, Zekon and 1. Pakistan 52 for 5. Ken Singh who is operating. Bowling is fourth and last over for 19 runs, 3 wickets. There's a loud appeal from the batsman. Umpire says not out. That one played back past the bowler. So it's the end of Kensing over and it's end of its spell. 4 overs, 20 runs, 3 wickets, and the score is 53 for 5 Pakistan. Chasing 196 for 3, made by Sri Lanka. And it will be Ahmed to complete his 4th over on the trot. After 7 overs, the score is 53 for 5 Pakistan. And that could go all the way. No, he stopped it just inside the fence, picks up 2. That was hitting the covers. Good shot there by Khan.
After that close review, it was very review, it was safe.
150. Make that 55. Some good bowling there by Ahmed. That one was hit hard and high. And there's a fielder there and he dropped it and it went into the fence. Let's see what the umpire signals. Well, umpire did not signal, so they crossed for 2. But that was a drop catch on the fence. That one again was hit down to mid-wicket. 1 bounce in the fence for 4. That one hitting the covers again. There's a fielder there. Send back a bullet to the bowler. They cross for a single. 6-3 for 5 Pakistan. Free hit. While I could say Pakistan is reeling, 65 for 6. Advani, he's yet to score. Zikan is on 11 from 11. Konkan and now in his first over, no run for 1 wicket. Ahmed just completed his over for 45 runs with 2 wickets. 65 for 6 Pakistan. And he bowled him. So Pakistan is now 65 for 7.
He did not see, he wasn't ready.
Pakistan is going down real fast, I could say. $65 for 7. I must remind you about the game coming up tomorrow. The Brian Piccolo, both North and South Field. South Florida Premier League All-Stars 50 over game tomorrow. Then on the North Field, you got the under 21. So it's lots of cricket tomorrow. Gotta come out and watch some good cricket, my friends. At the Brian Piccolo Park. 65 for 7 Pakistan. That one played down to square leg. There's a fielder there. He picks up a single, put the score to 66 for 7. That one was played in the covers and it rushed to the fence for 4. Score moves to 70 for 7. While they're in over number 10. Prianta is the bowler. Akbar is in 4. Zikan on 12. 70 for 7 after 10 overs.
Alright. So after the first 10, 70 for the loss of 7 Pakistan, that is.
That one went all the way for 6. Ken Singh, who is feeling of the covers, was first you think that it was coming his way, but yes, he did. Went his way, but real high. Score moves on to 777, 77 for 7. As Pakistan move on to 81 for 7. Chasing 196 made by Sri Lanka. The bowler is Priyanta. Akbar is in 14. Zikan on 13. Just about to start the 12th over. That one could have run away to the fence for 4. The score moves on to 85 for 7. It's a shout for a catch, but it falls just short of the man at long off, my mistake. Akbar moves to 14, Zikan and 18. That one was gently played in the covers and fielded, no run. They crossed for 1 run.
chasing 197.
Well, I could say Pakistan is closing in for the three figures. They're still very far away from the total. 95 for 7. Chasing 196 for 3 made by Sri Lanka. Akbar is in 20, Zikan on 21. Trying to run it down, third man and misses. Priyanto is bowling his third over, 17 runs, no wicket. He must be thinking if he could have had a couple wickets. And let's see, that one went all the way over the fence for 6. And Pakistan had reached 3 figures. 101. Make that 102 for 7. Akbar is on 26, Zikan on 22. And let's see if I gotta take this one. No. Falls into no man's land. It picks up a single. The score moves to 103 for 7. Kensing break the record and stay on. You would wonder why these batsmen had batted so late. Pakistan moves on to 114 for 7. Zikan is on 29. Akbar on 31. The new bowler is Hersha. Score moves up by 1. And it's a 50 runs partnership. Zikan 19, Akbar 31. There goes another 6. Akbar moves on to 37. $121 for 7 while they're in the 15th over.
After 15, 121 for 7. I'm telling you.
This pair is doing very well. Akbar is on 41 and Zikan on 20 and 31. While they're in the 16th over. I don't know if it seems like that's a catch. I thought it had hit the ground, but the batsman is walking, so Pakistan had lost their 8th wicket for 130. So Akbar is out for 41. Priyanka had picked up his first wicket. So while Priyanka has completed his 4th over for 34 runs with 1 wicket, Pakistan 130 for 8 after 16 over. Zikan is on 31. Nadim yet to face a ball. Single. $131 for 8. Pakistan. That fell short of the man at long on. The batsmen were able to cross for a single. 132 for 8 Pakistan. There's a fielder there and we're able to cut it off. Another single to the score. So after 17 over, 135 for 8, Pakistan
135 for 8.
chasing 196 for 3. Run rate is 7.9. The required rate is 20.7. And that was hit over covers. Ken Singh was there but was unable to get to it before it rattled in the fence for 4. 139 for 8. Pakistan still fighting to reach 196. That was hit back past the bowler, but there's a fielder there. Picks up a single. Nadim is on a 2 and Zikan on 39.
So 2 more overs to go.
So Pakistan had lost their 9th wicket in the 19th over. 142 for 9. Ifron is a new batsman to the crease.
Make sure come out that tomorrow, Brian Piccolo. It's the All-Stars Brian Piccolo tomorrow all day. Refreshment will be on sale, food, drinks, music. I'm telling you, it's an all-star event.
As you can hear Trini on the mic, tomorrow is the big all-star game. The big all-star game at Brian Piccolo. With just one more over after this, Pakistan is 143 for 9. So again, my friends, you're here with On-Field TV. And it's bold. So Pakistan is down 143 all out. They were chasing 196 made by Sri Lanka. So again, my friends, it was nice. So nice of you spending the time with us here at the Lauderhill Sports Park. It was a good night of cricket. Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Tomorrow is an all-star game. Come out and support the Brian Piccolo. It was nice. Remember again, it's On-Field TV. Gotta check it out on YouTube. Call a friend, tell a friend to subscribe so you can get more cricket. So you take care, my friends. Again, bless every time. Paul Mowat is here. Yours truly, Elton Tucker. Earlier we got David Maitland. He's one of the umpire now in this game, along with Rohit. Take care. Bless.